In Moscow, you're watching RT. Thanks for joining us. Now, NATO has admitted its forces killed up to 9 civilians in a bungled airstrike in a poor neighborhood in Tripoli. Anger over the incident among Libyans was heightened when the country's health ministry announced that the intervention had left more than 800 civilians dead so far. RT's Maria Finoshina reports now from the capital, Tripoli, and you may find some of the images disturbing.
Mohammed al-Harari's extended family used to be one of the biggest in the neighborhood. A NATO bombing killed 5 of them: his father, one of his brothers, a sister and her own family. Mohammed shows us the picture of little Jumana, his niece, taken on his mobile phone just days before he pulled her dead body from under the debris.
I woke up when I heard an explosion. Some stones, a piece of the roof fell on me. I ran immediately to see how my family is, and many were dead. My mother survived. Another brother is in a coma, and we don't know when or if he will recover.
The Al-Hararis are not rich. They've been living in the Sugujima district in Tripoli. It's home to many average income people, most from one family. This is just a regular city quarter, quite densely populated, built-up area. This is what used to be the Al-Hararis' house. The 2 3-story buildings are reduced in ruins in just moments after being hit in a missile strike.
Omar, Mohammed's brother who survived, says they will never forgive or forget what NATO has done to them, destroying their lives and homes.
They should take responsibility for their wrongdoing.
And NATO has responded with an apology.
The intended target during last night's airstrike in Tripoli was a military missile site. However, from our initial assessment of the facts, it appears that one weapon did not strike the intended target due to a weapons systems failure.
Although officials in Tripoli claim more than 800 civilians have died in NATO raids, the 9 people they say were killed in Sunday's bombardment of the city have become the first civilian casualties officially acknowledged by the alliance. Only on Saturday, NATO has also admitted another mistaken airstrike, this time on rebel forces near the Libyan oil port of Braga, with a number of casualties not being disclosed.
We hold NATO, we hold Mr. Cameron, Mr. Sarkozy, Mr. Berlusconi, Mr. Obama morally and legally responsible for the deaths of these innocent children, innocent boys and girls, and innocent fathers and mothers. You cannot justify this attack with any means. This is not the protection of civilians.
Sunday's fatal error occurs amid rising concerns within NATO about its operation in northern Africa. Only 8 out of its 28 members have joined the mission to protect civilians in Libya, which raises the question, how many would support one to kill them? Maria Finoshina, RT, Tripoli.